Hello Sagittarius, welcome to your last week of October reading. I'm so excited to have you guys back. Welcome back. If you're new, I'm Miss Edie. Welcome to my channel. If you guys like the readings, please like them, comment, let me know what's going on and how they resonate. And don't forget to subscribe so that you know when the next time when I'm going to post something. And of course, you can keep up to date on what's going on in your lives. I'm so excited, Sagittarius. We have so many great things happening. Now it's a new moon again with Scorpio season, so just be really careful. There's going to be a lot of changes, a lot of transformation that's happening this month. I know last month put us through the ringer with all the balancing of things leaving and coming and going in our lives, and a lot of adjustments had to happen and a lot of new beginnings and endings. But now it's Scorpio season, which is all about the death and rebirth process of all the things around us. So where are we gonna start? This is awesome with this stuff. And of course, if you like that kind of thing, I do daily posts on my Instagram, Missedietarot. Check it out. And again, don't forget to subscribe to my channel after. So here we go. We're gonna get into it. I always start with the unicorn oracles, the lovers oracle, romance angels, and I use the gilded tarot to get your message for the week. And I have two surprise oracles that I'm gonna cover at the end. So definitely stay around. Okay, cool. Here we go. First card for your unicorn oracles is Beloved. It is quite long, so bear with me here, okay? I only read this one, the rest I'm not reading, so we're just gonna go with it. So here we go. Beloved, prepare for your life partner. Romance is returning to your relationship. Believe you are lovable. Your heart yearns to be reunited with your beloved and enjoy a blissful, sacred relationship together. Or if you are already in a partnership, you may crave a deepening of romance and connection that may have been lost over time or through challenging circumstances. This loving pair of unicorns wants to reassure you that your joyful union or reconnection is coming soon, but there is some preparation to do. To receive your divine partner or reconnect with your current love, you must first love yourself deeply and know that you are lovable. Be honest about how you judge and dishonor yourself, and then be willing to treat yourself with the love, care, and nurture you want your beloved to hold you in. If you long for a partner who cherishes you, first cherish yourself. If you want to be with someone full of joy, be joyful yourself. If you want to be respected, begin by treating yourself with respect. Making these shifts may mean embarking on a healing journey, but into wholeness. Be courageous in releasing the core wounds in your heart that keep you from feeling worthy. Be willing to forgive previous partners and surrender your stories of hurt and heartache. Readily transform old beliefs and programming around love, relationships, marriage, and sex. Be gentle with yourself and your partner if you already have one. And know that each old wound or belief you release brings you closer to your beloved or opens your heart to greater love. Allow romance to happen without hurrying it. Connect with your future love or current partner on a soul level and send them energy from your heart. Let them know you are doing the inner work to be ready for them or to deepen your journey together and share your dreams of the beautiful future you will have together. Incredible. I love that card. And the butterflies, of course, always mean new beginnings. So if you're just putting this out there, then don't forget the butterflies flutter out there into the universe. But also with your partner, this is also like, you know, butterflies go through a whole process to become a butterfly from a caterpillar. So for many of you, your relationship is just going through a phase, a transformation phase, where you're now deepening that. You're understanding each other. You've now entered another level of the commitment. So we have your lovers oracles now. Soulmate. Your soulmate is already with you in spirit, as is your beloved. Here's your beloved soulmate. Believe this and they will manifest physically. So if they're not already with you, keep thinking about them because they're going to magically appear. Here we go. Give thanks for the blessing of love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. You all deserve that. We all deserve that. Oh, and here we go, balance, just after our Libra month that we went through and survived, right guys? You had a beautiful month. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. So I truly feel that it's just reminding you kindly that especially if you're in a situation where your relationship is requiring a little extra work, don't forget that the good comes with the challenge, right? You're gonna have beautiful days and you're gonna have tougher days. So it's just based on you guys and how you're gonna balance that out together. You've now entered this union. If you are coming into this union, then don't forget to always, just as you're learning them, they're also learning you. So you have to be patient with one another. Amazing. Your first romance angel is codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. So, I mean, that's pretty straightforward. This person or you or whoever, however it resonates with the energy, there are dependency issues, whether it's on drugs, whether it's on people, whether it's on money, whatever the situation is, there's something that it's affecting the relationship. So someone is not 100% in the relationship, or you're not, because there's other things that are pulling their attention, that are really enabling them to be out of this for that reason. So that's tough. You deserve love. You are lovable. And that was in your, oh guys, here. So even in the beloved, it's the last one. It says, believe you are lovable. You are lovable. It is reinforcing it to you that there is nothing wrong with you. Don't ever think that. It's just the person sometimes. But there's Cupid's arrow here too. So for any of you, if like something is missing in your relationship, Cupid's arrow is going to strike. And you need to know that you are lovable. You need to know you deserve love before you can expect anyone else to give that to you. You have to give it to yourself first. Okay, guys? So be ready, because you're the one who's going to shoot out that arrow with how fine and sexy you are walking around, how proud you are of yourself, Sagittarius. I know you guys are gorgeous. So definitely enjoy that energy. And worth waiting for. Definitely. Divine timing is at work in your love life. So whatever you're going through is exactly what you're meant to go through. If you're going through something tough, wait it out. Work through it. If you're not in something yet, then wait for it, because it's on its way, guys. And don't forget the soulmate card's already out too. So there's a lot of stuff. And of course, if they're dealing with their codependency issues, that takes time. So for some of you, you have to wait for them to get that healing too, or vice versa. Maybe you're the one who needs the healing. All right, we're going to get into your weekly. Ooh, the first energy, the devil. Wow, Capricorn energy, first of all. So many of you, this, earth sign, you could be dealing with an earth sign. Capricorn, oh, they're stubborn, of course. But here with the codependency and the devil, I'm so sorry. We have, okay, so there's definitely addictions. There's definitely something that they are dealing with that you may or may not know about. There is stuff, of course, this can just mean a really passionate desire for you, a very sexual person. This can, of course, be you, because I know you guys are very fiery, Sagittarius, with your fire energy as well. But the devil energy is more about a negative than a positive, because though it can be very, very passionate and a lot of things too, of course, it's very tempting, but there could also be temptation of other things pulling around. So with the codependency, with, this person could be dealing with a lot of stuff, but this is, of course, your first card too. So there's a lot of things that can be affecting this person. And they are, of course, in that double energy where they're having to fight through this. So, of course, if that is addictions, if your person is dealing with stuff, then this could be just a little warning for you. And, of course, this is also your first energy. So this is how the week before could have been ending, that something came out like that. Or, of course, this is also manipulation. This is, of course, especially with the devil too, like this is emotional or mental manipulation for some of you, of course, too. So just be really careful that this person isn't trying to use you or do things. And I feel like because balance was here as well, that the challenges, right? So if you're with someone and you're being challenged with this devil energy, then, you still have to love them through it. You have to help them through this process. And sometimes you're presented with a person like this because you're the person who's going to help them out of that, okay? Now we have the Page of Pentacles. So, of course, earth energy, some more earth energy for you guys. This could be Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. You're getting an opportunity. So there's a page coming with an offer. So this can be a message of an opportunity. This could be a message of an offer of stability and security with someone. If this is a business opportunity, then of course it's something stable, but it's something small. It's not a huge opportunity, but it's a message of an offer. Okay, so that's coming your way, but it's slow. Earth signs, they're slow. They take time, they need time, but of course it's always worth the wait, right? So here we go. Next one, the Tower. Oh, okay. So I don't know what that energy is with the devil, but for some of you that could be bringing in a tower moment. If it's not that, then whatever this temptation is or this other offer that could be what's causing it. For some of you, you're getting another offer from someone else, and this can be, of course, what's going to help you have that breakdown. And if you're the one dealing with the codependency issues and the devil temptation, maybe someone's going to come in and offer you some help with that, and you're going to break down all that so you can get down to the core of the problem and actually heal from this. I love the tower energy personally. It's painful and it sucks and it hurts, and unfortunately a lot of things and people leave your life during this time because, of course, this is the removal of all those things or energies that are keeping you stuck and it's test, right? So whatever this is, whatever the situation is going to cause a breakdown of the person, breakdown of the situation, breakdown of the circumstances. Perhaps they're going to break down their walls and open up to you. Whatever it is, they could be coming clean about this issue that they're having. Or maybe for you, this could be, like whatever wasn't built on solid ground. I feel like all those disillusions are going to be falling away. So whatever wasn't standing on solidness is going to fall off. So it's getting a huge shakedown. Okay, so for many of you, you're really shaking away all the things that don't belong and no longer serve you. So that's awesome. And I really hope that this new opportunity will bring you that in a positive way. And because it's security and stability, I feel like it's going to remove all those things that don't belong in your life. Okay, so have faith in that. So it's going to be a little tough, but we're getting there. Seven of Pentacles. So for some of you, you have put in that work after this tower moment. This is going to be quite like, this could be in the middle of your week, or this could be something that you've kind of been feeling coming. Or it could be a breakup, of course, too, for some of you, if that's the case with the codependency. That can be really revealed, or something terrible happened, or you're no longer taking that control and you're just grabbing your pentacle and walking away from the situation. But we have the Seven of Pentacles here too. So this is something you've put work into. So maybe you've been working on helping this person. Maybe you've been loving them through this. Of course, this is security and stability. So you could have been offering them that space, but this is about waiting for your harvest to come in. So again, earth energy here some more, but I feel like for many of you, this is also about grounding yourself, because we're talking about building a solid foundation. So you're putting in that work, you're planting those seeds, you're spending that time, and you're really doing this because it's talking about calling in your soulmate. You deserve love. I feel like a lot of you have been planting all of these and you've been working and watering each one. And now you're just kind of like, okay, so when is this going to work? When is this going to come to fruition? When is this going to happen for me? Or for you, or for the situation. And Nine of Cups, this is your wish. This is what you want, is for things to work out. You want it to bloom. You want it to blossom. And of course, because your beloved is here too, for many of you, you really do need to have that. And if some of you, again, the romance is returning to your relationship. So that is what you want. So once you get rid of all that other stuff that is the manipulation in the relationship, that is pulling their attention, that is draining their energy. It could be like a gambling or spending problem. Of course, the devil energy has to do with things that are draining, whether it's mentally, emotionally, physically, financially, spiritually, anything. It's a very dark energy, and for most of the part, a lot of people have to fight through that. But that is a personal battle, so we can't fight it for them. They might have to go through that themselves, which is why I think the Balance card is here to remind you that a true love both supports and challenges. And I really want to just emphasize that. But you deserve love. So for those of you that it's really affecting your relationship, and this isn't just a breakdown, it's a breakup, you deserve someone who's going to love you the same way you love them. When you offer them your pentacle, they're offering one or two back. You want someone that's going to do that. So for many of you, you've been putting in this work, and is it coming? Yes. And then for others of you, you've put in the Nine of Pentacles here. This is everything you wanted. This was all you dreamt about. This was everything you wished for. All this love. Of course, the cups here, this is water energy. So you have Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio that you could be dealing with, and this person is everything. So for many of you, with calling in your soulmate and your beloved and putting that energy out in the universe to prepare for them, you've been waiting to celebrate this. You've been waiting to toast to this. Of course, it's the 9. You're almost there. Like, it's just, that's your goal. That's where you want to be. And again, with the waiting, it's worth the wait, guys. It's coming. It's coming. It's really great. 5 of Cups. Yes. So this is under the double energy. So the 5 of Cups, of course, this is my spilt milk card. So you've put a lot of energy into something. Maybe you thought it was everything I wanted, but it turns out it's not, okay? So 5 of Cups, 3 of your cups are here spilt. So there's this guy, again, more water energy here, but he's sitting here crying over the spilt milk from those 3 cups, but he is not looking or focusing on these 2 cups behind him. So stop focusing on the negative parts. Again, you could be so upset, oh, I found this out and blah, 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 but you still have the power to make it better. There's still opportunity. There's still love here. It's just whether it's your cup and their cup, or if this is 2 other cups from something else. You can have another offer that's coming in to cause that confusion as well. So for some of you, the temptation could actually be another person, okay? For you or for them, or however it applies, but this is something that's going to hurt. I'm sorry. It's going to be a really shitty situation, of course. And with the Devil, I feel like this is definitely something that, you know, this could be loss as well, of course, because 5s are always about difficulties. So I feel like this was something you like really you know, something you wished for, and then all of a sudden it turns out it's really not what you thought it was. But you didn't put all your eggs in one basket, okay? So don't worry, whatever's spilt and lost and no longer yours, you still have you. So don't lose yourself through all of this. You deserve love, right? The 2 cups back here, you deserve that. That's you. Don't lose that, okay? 10 of Wands, this is such a burden. Whatever this opportunity that's coming towards you, it's going to be burdening you. This is going to exhaust you. Whether this situation, pages are also like, this could be just a communication of a small offer. This could be like, you know, flirting. This could be flirting messages. Whatever this is going to bother you. This is very burdening for you, of course, if someone's after you and you're in a relationship, or you're craving the attention from others, whatever it is, it's burdening the person or the relationship. So you really have to be careful, okay, Sagittarius, because this is also, and there's 2 Sages in the back. There's 2 stags, not Sages, 2 stags in the back as I'm saying this. So for many of you, because that looks like, yeah, I think there's definitely a lot of stuff. But again, 10 is almost over. So whatever the situation was, you're at the end of it. So this is like too much. You can't carry all this crap anymore. Literally, it's breaking your back. And that's why there's going to be this breakdown, because you can't carry it no longer. You're going to be done with this. This is awesome. So whatever that was, that energy that you were upset about that was draining you emotionally, you're now physically just done dealing with it. You're cutting that right out, and it's going to fall apart. And for many of you, it's all been an illusion as well, because it's the 7 of Cups here. Don't forget, with the 7 of Cups, there's 2 cups that are deceptive. So when you choose your cup, you know, all the options you have, you're going to have a lot of options, Sagittarius. There's a lot of people offering their cups to you. But what are they offering you? And I feel like you either picked a cup that was deceptive, or that wasn't honest, or there's a lot of other problems that you did not know or did not expect, or perhaps this brought out bad in you, of course, because of course every relationship either builds you up or breaks you down, okay? And it's all part of the lessons, not in a bad way, but we have to also get to a point where we tolerate certain things and we no longer tolerate certain things. So for many of you, I feel like the 7 of Cups being here is you have a lot of opportunities for this. You have opportunities for love, you have opportunities for career, you have all sorts of opportunities all over, but which ones are you choosing? So be really careful, because you want to make sure that what you're building isn't just smoke, right? You want something founded, something stable. So be really careful. Yeah, here's the 7, under the 7 of Pentacles, you have the Star. So this is your wish coming true. This is the wish you've been putting out there, what you wanted, what you were working so hard for. You put all your pentacles into this. You put all your love, your security, your balance. So this is, again, possibly very positive that it's going to work out, because of course the Star card, this is also Aquarius energy, but she represents healing as well. So for many of you, if there was like all this, and this is after the Tower moment, so she could be bringing in this healing. And of course, when everything breaks away that's not supposed to be there, and you're your truest self with your partner, which ideally when you marry someone, you really truly hope to achieve that openness and loving energy with one another. But when you open yourself up that way, for your lifetime partner. This is someone who's going to grow with you, someone who's going to, every time you go through that butterfly phase, you're going to keep experiencing butterfly phases. So you want someone who's going to not just water you, because Aquarius is, of course, she's the bearer of water. She's not a water sign, but she controls the water. So that you want someone who's going to continue to water you through your growing process. You want your soulmate who's going to be with you forever. Now, soulmates not always are good for us, because some soulmates are just meant to teach you a lesson. You have several soul contracts with people throughout your entire life. And for many of you, this one is a wish come true, but it's a little bit of work, right? If you're already in a situation in the codependency, this is something that you're healing through and moving forward from. And for many others of you, if you've walked away from someone that was codependent, because that sometimes is very difficult to get out of, but if you do manage, awesome. But if you've chosen yourself over that and you've decided to walk away from it because it wasn't on foundation that was truthful, honest, or straightforward, and again, it was just too much for you, and maybe like finding that out was just way too much for you to carry with. But stop living here. Stop looking at this. Turn away from the crap and move forward, okay? A lot of you, like for me, this is also just focusing on the past, crying over the past, and you're not even paying attention to your future, which is golden opportunity ahead of you, okay? So for many of you, you will have many more options. So don't you dare feel down about it, because whatever happens, Sagittarius, your wish is coming, and it's coming in beautifully. You had a few jumpers as well. Oh my God, the other soulmate card. So you already had the soulmate with the Lover's Oracle. Now you have the soulmate with the Six of Cups. So a lot of cups energy here. So there's a lot of love, a lot of passion with this person again. It's your soulmate. You hope so. You want to have that kind of love. And of course you deserve love. It was worth the wait, and divine timing always brings things to light exactly when they're meant to, okay? So in this case, because the and I was talking about watering. And look at all the flowers growing in these cups. So this is someone that literally wants a future with you. Of course, this can be you two reminiscing of your childhood. Maybe you're reconnecting with someone from your childhood. Again, we do have a couple offers here as well with the Page of Pentacles. So this can be someone giving you an opportunity, or a lot of you, you know, if you're going through a really tough time and you've been having a hard time, this can be just you reminiscing of your childhood and better days. But if this is someone that you're connecting with, then of course the soulmate is definitely being reinforced with both the Beloved, the soulmate card, this one, you deserve love, and then we have the Nine of Cups and the Star. You know, you're wishing for this. You're bringing this into you. So that's amazing, guys. And the Three of Cups. So this can be taken in a couple ways. For some of you, we are celebrating this beautiful, glorious day with overflowing cups. Of course, Sagittarius, you know, there's a lot of beautiful celebrations, you know, with your birthdays are coming up next month, but so that's not really relevant now, but you could definitely be celebrating some great news together, and especially if you're celebrating getting over stuff. But for many of you, this may be an indication of third party, only because the temptation is here and we have 3 spilled cups. So I just want to put that out there, that for some of you it might apply that the codependency could be attention from other people, and because you're not getting their attention and they're getting it from others, however it applies, I am not sensing, we have a lot of things that don't tell me that, but I feel like whatever it will be will come to light, okay? Whatever you're not, whatever they're not, will fall apart, okay? And then you'll see each other's truest selves. You'll be as vulnerable as possible. Maybe you'll both allow your inner children to show each other, okay? Because you want to be your honest self. And who's your most honest, truest person? The younger version of you, the one that was before all that crap that life put on you and all the experiences and people that did whatever they did to you. This is the part of your truest form, right? So it is beautiful because you're having a wish fulfillment with this. So for many of you, this is kind of a split reading. So if you want anything clarified, of course, please feel free to get a private reading, because it is a little confusing, but again, it's general. If it doesn't resonate with you, it's not for you, so don't worry. Even better, you don't have to deal with it. And if it is for you, just be really cautious, because there are some things you might be finding out this week. Now, your bonus oracles, I'm so excited. Okay, so I have 2 new ones that I added. This week is the crystal angels. I do a lot of crystal therapy and crystal work, and you don't see my whole display, but I'm always sending you beautiful, healing, blessed, protected energy and love. So I just want you guys to always take that and accept that and spread it as well. So I'm using the crystal angels, and this will be a crystal message for you, okay? So for some of you guys, we have, oh my God, I don't even know how to say this, Sugilite, And this is own your divine power. Replace codependent people pleasing with assertiveness and empowerment. Guys, wow. Wow. Like with the devil, with codependency, and literally your crystal message. I'm so sorry. See? A lot of you have to speak up. Wow. I can't even make that. Replace codependent people pleasing, okay, for you guys, Sugalite. So this is very important, and I feel like for many of you, get rid of this person. Whoever this energy is, they're going to drain you. They will drain you, and you deserve love. You deserve someone who loves you for you and not for what they're getting or taking from you. And believe me, that love is worth the wait. So for many of you, call in your soulmate, focus on them, because this is beautiful. Okay, that's the first one. We have another one, don't worry. Oh my God, calcite, busy times and multitasking. Sagittarius, you guys are like professionals at multitasking and doing a million things efficiently and perfectly. I will attest to that. Take charge of your schedule during this busy time and honestly assess your underlying reasons for being busy. Ooh, so for some of you, you could be the codependent one being really busy with work. Maybe you're a bit money hungry too. I know the holidays are coming up, so people want to spend a lot of time getting that. But just be careful that you're not the one who's codependent on money. And for some reason that came in. But of course, the things that you put on your schedule, make sure that they're actually important. Don't just fill them with nonsense and stuff just to pass the time. I feel like some of you might have certain plans that are not as priority you know, they're not of importance as much as other ones. So just be really careful with your schedule too. I feel like for some of you, allocate your time wisely, okay? And then something that I added, I am a person of faith. If you are not, that is okay. I love you no matter what. But I would like to add the Archangel Michael to the reading today. And I have 2 cards for you guys, and they are meant as prayer intention. So if you do not believe, that is not a problem. Just receive whatever the message is that might be meant for you to hear today, okay? So for some of you, you're on the right path, which is perfect. And then, so this is the prayer part. If you'd like to put yourself in whatever state before the prayer, here it is. Archangel Michael, I call upon you now. Thank you for giving me loud and clear guidance that I easily understand. Thank you for motivating me and fulfilling me with the courage and confidence to make healthful life changes. So for many of you, that is cutting and removing people. And look, Archangel is helping a child here. Did I not tell you about your inner child? About focusing on you. Go back to your truest self. Go back to that, you know, with this celebration too, like I feel like when you were happiest and innocent was when we were children, right? So what is it that you love, that you desired when you were a child, that could still be present now, that you can incorporate in your life now, and preferably with your person? That's something that you mutually love and admire, and especially if you find it in each other, that's beautiful. Your next one. This is definitely for some of you, okay? Forgive yourself. You've done nothing wrong. If the other person is the one with the codependency issue, there's nothing you could do, and you did not cause this. Most likely this was going on long before you even knew about it, and probably long before you were even in their life, okay? So the prayer part, here we go. You ready? I ask that you help me let go of self-blame and forgive myself. Please guide me in releasing any toxic anger or fear toward others. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for allowing me to feel centered and at peace. It's beautiful. And here you got this beautiful angel. He's holding the baby and a lamb. Beautiful, beautiful energy, guys. I'm so grateful that for many of you, you're coming out of that, because that is a very difficult place to be in. And balance is so important, okay? Balance within yourself, balance with your person, balance in your relationship. But you guys are putting in the work, okay? So whatever's going on, this was a little interesting. I really do see positive at the end though. So I really, and also don't forget the end of the month is Halloween too. So you guys can be like, of course, surrounded by kids and having fun and celebrating the holiday with family and friends. So really just enjoy stuff, but just be really careful too, because this can also be a card of overindulgence, especially with the devil here. So just be careful if that is an issue with drinking, just for some of you. be a little careful, okay? Anyway, guys, sending you so much love and light. Thank you so much. Please comment. Let me know how it resonated with your situation. Give me some feedback, of course. Don't forget to like it, subscribe to my channel, share with your friends, and of course, check out your chart because this is for the sun, moon, and rising. So if you have other signs, of course, check those out too. And for all cross watchers, thank you for checking it out. Don't forget to find my Instagram, Missedietarot, and I'll see you guys soon. Take care. Bye.